Hi there, my beautiful Aquarius Pisces. Welcome into your October reading. So let's see what you can expect for your love life, your career, and we're going to start here with some overall energy, okay? So if you're interested, by the way, in getting this exact reading, as you see it here on YouTube, but personalized for you, you can get that through Patreon. The link is going to be down below if you're interested. And if you sign up on the Look Mama, I'm Flying tier, you'll receive an email at the beginning of every single month with your personal private reading for the month ahead. Okay, so definitely have a look. We also have other exclusive content, so whatever you're interested, definitely check it out. But that is it. So let's see here, what is your overall energy for October for my Aquarius Pisces? Okay. I'm getting some sort of like relief. I feel like you've been feeling a little bit worried about your finances specifically, and if they're, gonna get themselves together or not. I feel like there's a bit of relief that you'll feel in October, so your finances could be a little bit more lightened up. Maybe you're being able to save up a little bit more. I'm also getting something about a relationship where maybe that is where your finances also kind of get a little bit more together, so that you kind of start sharing some finances or something like that. Maybe you want to make this big purchase, but you do it with your partner, so it's a little bit more easy on you. Something around those lines. It feels like a commitment, or a relationship here is being more committed, especially when it comes to money. So I feel like there could be some mutual expenses, mutual buys, something like that. I feel like you're investing your money on something with someone else, something that you've wanted. That may be very specific. It may just be talking about how you have a relationship that is becoming more committed, and also your finances are getting a lot more, are getting a lot better. Okay, so that could be something. But I feel like for you to I actually don't think that it's related. I don't think it's one or the other. It does feel like you may have something going on in your career that is going to require a little bit of courage to do. But I don't think it's necessarily attached to this financial health. Because I feel like, yes, you may even be making more money. I don't necessarily feel like it's attached. But I feel like it's a new project. So let's take this back. I feel like there's something in your career, like a new project, a new business opportunity, a new job offer, something like that, that it takes courage for you to get into, because it may take you a little bit out of your comfort zone. And that may make you more money, it may not, okay? But I feel like it's going to make you very happy. I feel like with this financial health, it's again, if you were worried about that because you had a big expense coming up, you may do it with a partner and it's going to be easier. Or I feel like your money habits are getting better. So maybe you are not having so many expenses and you're being able to save up more. So I feel like things are going to kind of stabilize here a little bit, with a little pick in career where you may have to take a step forward into something new, but it feels like things are stabilizing, are kind of solidifying, and also with a relationship. Okay, but let's dive a little deeper into this, because I feel like we have a lot of information to work with. And let's dive a little deeper. So we shuffled a few cards for career and for love. We're going to start here with career, okay? We have go with the flow, and we have grace. Yeah, it kind of feels like with this go with the flow and grace especially, it feels like the temperance card of balance. So I really feel like this is kind of coming through with the idea of something is getting more stable. I keep getting that, like stability. And like foundation. I feel like the foundation for your career is really good. And I feel like this is talking especially about money, to be honest. Especially the grace card, where, again, your habits are better. Your finances are more, maybe even well managed, if that makes any sense. Let's say you actually have a manager for money or something like that. It's like it's more well managed. Maybe you'll even start using a manager, even if it's like an app or that kind of thing, where it kind of put budgets and that kind of thing. I feel like you're just becoming more focused on finances and on making things balanced, and making sure that you have enough money to save up for something. I feel like it has a purpose. You could even be like, I want to buy a house and I want to, give some money to start the whole process. So it could be that you're saving up for that goal in specific. I don't think this is just, I want to save up money. I think it has a goal in mind. But yeah, so I feel like this grace card, it is talking about finances and it's talking about that balance, but with the go with the flow, I feel like it's this openness to new beginnings. Okay, I feel like that's what you're being asked. But let's take here some tarot and dive a little deeper. Let's see what else we can know about your career. It's interesting because I usually actually don't get like separate messages for money and career. You know, it's usually all together, money and career, and it's usually attached. In this case, it really feels like it's separate. It's like it has to do with career and new opportunity, but it also has to do with money and the way you use it. So it's really interesting. Let's see here what the tarot has to say. Okay. We have the Knight of Cups, we have the Five of Swords, we have the Eight of Cups, we have the Two of Wands. Very interesting. And we have the Eight of Pentacles. So, just want to take one more card for this Knight of Cups. Okay. Because I was getting a bit worried, I'm not going to lie. I was getting a bit worried that this Five of Swords could be attached to the Knight of Cups. It is not. I feel like this is where you're coming from. Because perhaps your career right now, you're in a place where you have a lot of workplace drama. Maybe you're not happy. You don't really get along with any of the coworkers. You're just not happy with the work that you do. You feel like it's meaningless and that it's not going to take you anywhere. And you're just unhappy. I feel like you don't like too much where you're at right now. There could also be a few, what I'm getting is like a bit of restriction. It's almost like you're even scared to speak. You're even scared to say the wrong thing, right? And I feel like that is just kind of sucking your soul a little bit, and not necessarily that you're losing a part of yourself and losing a little bit of yourself, but it almost feels like you are, and it just feels like you're losing your power and you're losing that courage perhaps, right? I feel like it could even bring a lot of good money, that is not a doubt, but I feel like it's not respecting you, you know? And so this month, I feel like you have the opportunity to open a few new doors. I feel like you're going to be quite scared and hesitant when it comes to it. Maybe scared that you're going to experience the same type of energy where you're currently at, right? And all of those things. But I feel like this is actually something that is going to do you very good. I feel like you're doing meaningful work. Because this Eight of Pentacles, it can sometimes be, you're just working and you don't even know what you're doing. You're just working, meaninglessly working. And in this case, I feel like it's meaningfully working. And you're like really, what is the word? The word that's coming to mind is like you're concentrated on what you're doing, but it's more like you're motivated, you're excited. And like what you really do it with intention and with care. And I feel like the opportunity that is coming forward, it is something that I don't even feel like you know that you have this switch, but I feel like once it comes through, you're like, oh my God, this is perfect. So I feel like it's a bit of an unexpected and maybe weird opportunity. And once you actually start to listen to it and you start to see all the things that you're going to be able to have and that you're going to be able to do, you're like, wait, but this is actually my energy. I really want this. And I feel like it's going to start to become a dream on that point, and it's going to be a wish fulfilled at the same time. That was really interesting. I feel like with the Knight of Cups, at first you could think that it's a bit too good to be true. Okay, that could be where the courage is coming from. And a bit of the fear of the unknown, okay? But go with the flow, keep your door and your mind open, okay? Ask as many questions as you need to, but don't hesitate, okay? Be courageous and keep that door open, all right? The answers you need are coming, so again, ask questions. Anything you need to know about this, they're going to tell you, okay? And surrender to the divine. This is something that is being brought to you by the universe, so really be ready for those things, okay? And one other thing that is coming through is like when it comes to asking questions, ask questions that benefit you. Like, for example, I follow this, I don't remember her name, but there is a girl that kind of helps you out with job interviews and the kind of thing. Actually, I don't think I follow her, but she shows up a lot on my feed. And she's like, questions to ask on an interview. And it's like, why did the last employee leave the place? Are your employees happy? How do you manage their happiness? That kind of things. Like, ask questions that are important to you and that make you feel a little bit more safe. Okay. And yeah. So just a few tips, but let's get into love. We have creativity and we have prosperity. That is really interesting that we have such a career energy in love. But I feel like this is more about understanding your love life. And I feel like this is going to be a message for a lot of you when you are already in a relationship. Because again, we were getting this, a relationship being even more committed. And I feel like perhaps you were already. But it does feel like you already have someone in mind. And you may want to look a little deeper into our love exclusive reading that we just had on Patreon. I'm going to link it in the description box below. If it's not, this doesn't really resonate, maybe the love one on Patreon will, and definitely have a look. But I feel like this is definitely going to be about someone you already have in your love life. And I feel like this month is just going to be about appreciating the person you have with you, you know, appreciating the things that you're able to build together, appreciating the passion that there is within the two of you. I feel like it's going to be a very fun month, full of passion, full of, I'm even getting like fun dates. I feel like you're going to have a lot of fun. And then with this prosperity, I feel like you really see fully, not that you didn't see before, but I feel like you see fully your value for each other. And I feel like that bond is going to get a lot closer and it's going to get a lot deeper as well. And I don't know, I just feel like it's going to feel nice. It's going to feel, I'm home, you know, it's going to feel really, really good, I feel. Let's see here what the tarot has to say. Amazing, beautiful energy. Oh, whoopsie. This is too many. We have the Queen of Cups. Yeah, not surprised. I even feel like for a lot of you, maybe you come from a place in your love life where, I don't know, there was so much drama, maybe disappointments, cheating, lies, manipulation, all of those things. And now you see this person and you're finally here. And I feel like this is going to be a month where even if you were with this person for like 15 years now, you're going to look back and you're going to be like, oh, Jesus, I'm so grateful. Like thinking of all the past people and all the previous relationships I've experienced, like, oh, you're such a blessing. This is just going to be a month in your love life where you're just going to be like, dude, I love you. And I'm so grateful for you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for, I don't know, sticking up with me. And we have Queen of Swords, Hierophant, Seven of Pentacles. I wouldn't be surprised if you get engaged or if you have like a honeymoon, if you are getting married this month. There's just like a big solidification of this commitment and it's going to be quite beautiful. I also feel like there could be some new habits that are going to incorporate together. So whether this is like spending quality time together or again, those mutual investments that you're doing, so saving up again for a house that you want to buy together, there's like something you're working together towards and habits that you're building up together. Maybe you're starting to work out together, right? It could be just anything, but it feels like you're really working as a team and you're really trying to incorporate something to last for a very long time and that it's going to fortify your relationship essentially. Okay, we have here Libra, maybe a Libra-Scorpio, literally a cusp, but we have Libra, we have Scorpio, we have Taurus energy, and I'm also feeling a little bit of Pisces. So if those signs resonate or sort of has a little extra confirmation, take it. If it doesn't, that's totally okay. Don't forget to check out that exclusive love reading if you're interested. Okay, but this just feels so good. I feel like your love life, like there's not much to explore here. I just feel like your love life is going to be a blessing. Yeah, look at that. Look, he's on your side. I feel like essentially what you need to know about your love life in October, enjoy it. That's it. Just enjoy it. Have fun together. Go on dates together. Explore the world together. Go have a trip together. Just really spend time together and build something together. It's everything this month for you. It's in your love life. It's all about doing it together. Okay? So whether that is habits, common goals, life, whatever it is, you're really building something beautiful. And I feel like this relationship is going to last for a very, very, very long time. Okay? Absolutely gorgeous, beautiful. And we also have it's time to take action. So there you go. If you're getting engaged, congratulations. But if you're getting engaged, or you're going on that honeymoon, take action towards those new beginnings. Take action on those new habits, okay? And again, just have fun. This is so nice, so beautiful. Really allow yourself to feel blessed and to enjoy this, okay? So let's finish this up with some fun things for you to do. You can do these alone. You can do these as like date ideas as well, okay? So let's see here. What do we got? Photo scavenger hunt. So you can go on Google and ask for like a list of like a scavenger hunt, and then you go on a walk and you take a photo of anything that you see from that list, okay? We have a yoga class, we have fair or amusement park, great date idea. We have playground, dress up, we have Netflix marathon, bookstore or a library, and dance in the rain. So these are just a couple of fun things for you to do throughout the month. So feel free to pause the video and screenshot it if you want to keep it as a little reminder. But this is what I have for you. So don't forget to smash the like button for me and subscribe if you haven't already. I would really love to have you here. And if you're interested in those exclusive readings and extra like shorts and weekly messages, all of that is going to be on Patreon. You can also check out in the description box below my journals, my decks, my merch, my tarot course, anything you want, it's going to be there. So yeah, thank you so much for being here. I love you very much. I wish you the best, and hopefully we'll talk very, very soon. Bye-bye.